And so there is a church that meets the needs of people, and there is a church that meets the needs of God. So it's not always, oh God, what can you do for me? It's like, God, what can I do for you? So we've raised churches. The whole night vigil is paganism, because that's what Jesus said. He said, your Father knows the things you have need of. Stop. Says, you say, what shall we eat? What shall we wear? What shall we drink? What shall we put on? Give me this breakthrough. Give me that breakthrough. Legitimate needs. But Jesus said, your Father knows those things. He says, these are the things the pagans, these are the things the unbelievers are concerned with every day. So there is a place to meet the needs. But then there is a place to meet the needs of God. He needs an atmosphere of worship. He needs incense rising up to him. He needs people who can live right for him. He needs people who can take territory. He needs people who can pray. He needs apostles who can move. He needs people who can teach the word. There's a story I tell about a lady. She wasn't singing that day. They said, madam, you're not singing. I said, I don't like that song. They said, we're not singing for you. We're worshiping God. Oh, it's about you. So once they say, so the song that makes up today, you start jumping. If it does, who is it for you? You are okay, you are God. You go and create another world. Now let's see. There's an atmosphere of the kingdom that just changes the environment. So that's the first one. You see the monochord. And then if you sustain the monochord long enough, it takes you into the soaking dimension. And the soaking dimension creates that atmosphere for personal devotion, for personal worship. And some people can take that soaking sound and move it into a chant. No, before the chant, move it into a praying sound, so that sometimes we can be praying in the spirit, singing, we can be singing. And that singing enables people to pray. So remember, there's the monochord, that's one. Then there's this soaking that allows personal devotion, allows prayer. It allows corporate prayer. So there's some songs we can sing. Like, who's the man that sings, Give Me Oil? Is that Theophilus who sings that song? Give me oil in my lamp, keep me down. Do you know, just singing that song, I just feel like praying. Then when I move it in the spirit, I'm soaking with it. People now start praying. I normally use a song. I normally use songs. I start with my understanding, move it into the spirit. So I take a song Nathaniel Bassett taught me years ago. What's that song? Jesus. Da, 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 da. Jesus. Don't tell me that. Ask them to give you. Don't tell me. Tell them. What do you want me to do? To get another microphone? Touch me with your hand. Oh man of God. Oh man of God. Can I get a microphone?
Hands.
Jesus. Give him sound. Let him hear me, please. Touch me with your hand. Do you know what key? When people ask me what key do I sing, I just say, listen, anyone I feel like. Today I'm using S.
Touch me with your hands. Jesus. Touch me with your hands. Savior. Touch me with your hands. Touch me with your hand.
Do not let me go.
Savior, do not let me go. The same way I came. Touch me with your hand.
Let's let them pray. Kalima. Now, so sing gently. Keep it on soaking. Keep it on soaking. Then ask God to touch you. So the one leading now moves the people into prayer. Ask God to move you into your destiny. Do you see, man? You just too hot. Where did you learn this thing from? So we're still on that soaking dimension. So we've moved from the monochord to the soaking. And soaking can be for personal devotion. It can be for prayer, corporate prayer. Okay. And because you have to stop the song and sing in the spirit to allow for time for people to then pray long enough. And then you can always go back to fuel it with that song. And then the third dimension is then, it's called the singular chant. So we're moving from monochord to soaking and the various dimensions of soaking. And now we move into a singular chant. The singular chant, different people have different sounds. Everyone has their own chant. Everybody has a chant. Everybody has a song. Sometimes when they try to change, you find they're unable to. It's a gift. And there's a current chant now that has a Jewish sound to it. But there are others. There's the Mexican, there's the Chinese. So sometimes we lock ourselves into, everyone thinks that the chant only has to be sound like, it only has to sound Jewish. That's just a current dimension of the chanting. There are other streams of chanting, of the singular chant. So everyone in the choir, for instance, if you take the first row back up, each of them should have their own singular chant. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you guys understand what I'm saying here? This singular chant. Any of you have a chant? Sister, let's go. Let's hear your chant. You know, we heard GUC. Let me hear yours. Oh, this girl is anointed, Malay. Give us the singular chant. Do you understand the singular chant? Now that's a current sound, but there are other dimensions. GC, let's hear yours. Man. Sit down, enjoy yourself. Sit down. Hey, GC, come give us a flow. Come on, let's move. Singular chanting. So much, man. If we stay here long enough, angels. Wait. Man, you are flying. Hey, you are flying. Where are you going? We are not ready for you. We're just taking off. We are going like Concorde. Slow down. So your singular chant is so powerful. Now, with the congregation then, because yours is a singular specific chant, they can follow in their own way. So it's okay. So you lead and we just follow. So depending on who's chanting in that singular chant, as I said, the members of the choir, each person should have their own individual dimension. I think we're going to come back to you. But we have so much to do. If you keep us here, we end up flying in a different direction.